Now, one of my unswerving goals since I became an MP has been to change how people feel about politicians. I want an honest, transparent, collaborative, respectful and positive kind of politics. So, Mr. Speaker, I can barely put into words my anger at the deal my party has done with the DUP. We didn't need to do it. I cannot fault the DUP for wanting to achieve the very best for their residents in Northern Ireland, nor for their tough negotiating skills. But I must put on record my distaste for the use of public funds to garner political control. We should have run with a minority government and showed the country what mature, progressive politics looks like. The only comfort I can take is knowing that people in Northern Ireland will benefit. But this must never again be how this government prioritises spending. This is not the way to begin that journey of change. And I have thought long and hard about how to vote on this Queen's speech. For a backbencher's vote must be earned just as those of our constituents. It is not given unconditionally. But the voice in my head shouting louder than this anger is the knowledge that although there is still so much we need to do to change, the Conservatives still remain the only party capable of leading and delivering what this country needs to prosper. Labour's policies would lead to economic ruin. A Christmas list of free-for-alls that would see business running for the hills as fast as its overtaxed legs could carry it and taking jobs with them. Uncontrolled spending and penalising business is never the answer. But it's not enough to expect voters just to believe us. We must show them that this is the case. And so, we must keep creating well-paid and secure jobs because that is the heart of everything. We must build even more affordable and more council homes. We must properly fund our welfare state to support the vulnerable. We must carefully release those public purse strings to lift the pay cap where we can for nurses and those on the front line of our public services. We must respond to the financial challenges in our schools and the NHS and fund them. We must also be unafraid at looking at how we tax higher earners and, yes, the triple lock on pensions. We must all put party politics aside and work cross-party to find a solution for social care, to find the right path to Brexit and security for EU nationals living here. We must do all of this and more in order to regain the trust of the electorate. And that, Mr. Speaker, is what I hope Conservatives will do.